a woman marries a woman or a guy marries a guy, do that, it goes straight to hell.
LGBTQ is not religion.
This is Hamtramck, Michigan, a predominantly Muslim town that made it illegal to hang the gay flag up in public space, causing a small war between the LGBT community and the Muslims that live here.
This is America. I have the right to say I'm against the gay pride flag. If anyone has an issue with it, they could go kick rocks.
You keep your flag, you want to put it at your house, put it at your house. Do not put it on city property and do not put it in our schools.
But before I went there, I flew to San Francisco's Gay Pride Parade to hear what they thought of the gay flag ban in Hamtramck and what they think of the massive controversy regarding many people believing LGBT ideas in school and pride parades expose children to dangerous forms of public nudity and groom them into believing certain ideas about their gender identity and sexuality at an age in which they are incapable of understanding what those concepts even mean. And immediately upon entering, I was met with a guy dressed as Spider-Man nude from the waist down. Why'd you whip your penis out today?
I love the attention. I get a lot of hugs, a lot of photos. People seem to enjoy it.
Okay, so you're walking around with an erect penis today?
Mostly.
What are your thoughts on families walking around here? Is that too much or
I just avoid them as best I can and give them a thumbs up and never had a problem with anyone. So you want to walk with me and find out?
Sure, let's go. Did you notice what he's packing today? Yeah. Not inappropriate.
No. I am part of the community that kink and queerness are one and the same, and if you don't want your kids to see some queer kinky you shouldn't bring them to Pride.
And then I found a naked old man. Sure, you're naked.
Oh my goodness, I knew I forgot something.
So what drove you to take all your clothes off?
Oh, I just thought it would be a festive thing to do. Everybody seems to smile.
Is that inappropriate for you to be out here with your penis
There's
out?
so many little kids, and we kind of shy away from them.
Okay, so you kind of squirm away. Got it. And then I saw this guy. Sir, can I interview you?
Go ahead.
Okay, I like your outfit.
I'm enjoying what I got for free. I didn't start getting these till about 4 years ago.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
It was unexplained.
What do you mean? Like gynecomastia?
Yeah, I'll live with it and celebrate what I got for free.
You don't think it's inappropriate with kids out here or what?
That's what Pride's about. Kind of celebrating Pride.
Even if there's families and kids out here?
Well, if I'm out here to celebrate, and that's just how it is.
So you can't get in trouble with the law?
I normally hang out by the law enforcement. It's
I
a little
see.
safer over there.
From the little legal research I've done, walking around with your birthday suit on is illegal. But I was curious to see what the local police would say when I asked them if I too could whip my penis out. Question for you, officers. Am I legally allowed to have my penis out today?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, so that's not against the law?
It's not against the law as long as you're not masturbating and you're not fully erect and it's not for sexual gratification.
Okay, cool. Thanks. The police clearly didn't care, but what about the people and their families attending the parade? What are your thoughts on the people out here that are showing their penis and that sort of thing?
I don't know. I get that it's they want to be themselves,
Sure.
But it's there's also kids here. What I know is that we're all experiencing brokenness, and I know my life has been completely transformed. I may have never struggled with homosexuality. I've never struggled with my identity sexually, but I sure struggle with my identity in every other regard. Reality is we all need help.
It can be a part of Pride, but I feel like doing it in daylight when people are bringing their children is not exactly comfortable.
I complimented someone's
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
about to turn 16.
Okay, so you are a minor.
Yes.
Okay, is it unusual to see these things out here?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah?
Some guys try to high-five me.
Yeah, naked guys?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I high-fived him back.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Got it.
I did.
So there's a lot of counter opinions that might say people coming out here showing their genitalia in front of children is an act of grooming or maybe exposing
I think
them.
People can decide to bring their children here or not.
But the kids can't decide to come, right?
There aren't that many children here that I've seen.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I really haven't seen that many children, honestly.
Okay.
Penis is not going to hurt you in the wild. Fight capitalism, fight the patriarchy.
What are your thoughts on the public exhibition of said genitalia?
Like this right here?
Sure.
You know, not my forte, but
sure.
It's San Francisco, that's what you get. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. Leave the kids at home.
And then I saw this mom with her kids. Why did you bring the children to the festival today?
We teach them that you can have a mom and a dad like we are, or you can have two dads or two moms, and that those are all family.
So would you allow your child to transition?
Yeah, I would support them. If
Okay.
my child was trans and we, went through all of the steps and the support and everything, that ultimately I would want them to be able to live as their authentic selves. Every preschool we applied to in San Francisco asked what his preferred pronouns are. And we felt honestly, he wasn't even 3 at the time. Yeah, I think that gender is a spectrum.
Should I ask this guy? Okay, question for you guys. Navy officers, do you think that children should be exposed to your private parts in a public manner? Do you think it's
nobody's private parts are out?
Got it. Okay, so if we were to see someone whose penis was out, which we've seen today, is that inappropriate for them to be out like this?
I mean, it's natural. Like, everybody's born with the same body, so why?
I see.
Yeah, why try to body shame people?
Got it. So it's not like public indecency in any capacity to expose a kid to that? So anyone who may believe that, do you think that's an erroneous, intolerant notion?
It is the natural body, and so why not give kids the opportunity to see comfortability in its main form?
I think it should just be up to the parents.
So we saw a guy named Spider-Man who had an erect penis, and we were walking around with him. Do you think that's beyond the line?
Okay.
Okay, I guess we'll never know. Is it like wrong for you to bring your kid to this? What do you think?
Yes, this is not the environment for them to try to learn. Ass titties everywhere. This is nothing for kids.
If you had a child, what age would you let them transition genders?
I wouldn't. I feel like me going further into it with my child is gonna make them bring up more ideas. So leave the kids alone. I don't do none of that.
I spoke to a mom who said gender's on a spectrum. What do you think about that?
There's no spectrum. There's male and there's female.
After hearing the mixed opinions of one of the most controversial topics regarding pride, that being children's exposure to these ideas, I wanted to know what the attendees thought of the gay pride flag ban in Hamtramck. Do you think that's an infringement on like the First Amendment or something?
Honestly, yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
I don't see why it affects them. Like, why would they even care who waves what flag? It's messed up.
If that's what they want to do, that's on them. I think it's dumb.
I don't think that's acceptable. It's discriminatory.
Sure.
You guys are going to figure it out.
That's the whole mission. After hearing the opinions of the LGBT community, I drove to Hamtramck, where they banned the hanging of the pride flag in public, and I immediately noticed countless hijabs and, surprisingly, pride flags. There are a lot of gay flags out here, actually. I wonder if that's in direct response to what's going on out here. So I knocked on the door of the first house I saw hanging the pride flag. Hi! We were wondering if you'd be willing to speak about the whole gay flag ban.
They said that they didn't want to fly the flag on public property.
Okay.
So this is private property.
Got it.
I would say that it's kind of controversial. There's a lot of pushback against gays in general.
Okay. And is that because this is a predominantly Muslim community out here?
I think that's part of it.
Do you think the mayor is a controversial figure after this?
He is with me.
For context, Amer Ghabib is the mayor of this town and made headlines for being the first Muslim mayor in a U.S. city. And he recently entered controversy after defending the city council's unanimous decision to ban the display of the LGBT flag in city property. But what did the Muslim community think of this decision? How you guys doing? What are you guys' thoughts on this gay flag ban thing?
I don't really care about it.
You don't even care?
Two genders, you know.
Two genders, okay.
Why they adding the third, you know.
So they're trying to inject their values into your guys' community? Is that kind of how you feel, or?
No, I mean, they were here before us, but like at the same time, it's like, why are you making it such a big thing? You could just live your life in peace, and then we live ours in peace. Just don't go knocking on people's doors and yelling at other people like Muslims. They be putting flags in private property.
Really? Oh, so people are putting flags in like your guys' houses?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we have another flag over there. Could be interesting. Maybe they have some thoughts.
Not happy with the ban. I believe it to be unconstitutional. We've had 3 flags torn off.
Really?
Our porch.
Yeah, the first time they ripped the flag, and then the next 2 times they actually jumped on the pole and broke the brackets. So that's a new one.
We saw them. They were, probably 16, 17, 18. I believe hate is being taught to the kids. I'm not teaching hate against Muslims. Muslims should not be teaching hate against gay people.
Okay. So is there like an invisible tension out here right now that otherwise did not exist?
Tension is, I think, between the gay community and council.
Got it.
We don't blame our neighbors for this.
I see.
There are slurs going on,
Okay.
People are being called the F word and various other things.
Publicly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where does that come from? It's being taught. I think it's being taught from the mosque, from the pulpit.
Interesting. Okay.
They had young people at the polls screaming, "Kill the flag." During the voting.
After hearing from both sides, I began to walk to the town hall to see if I could talk to the city council that unanimously voted for the flag ban, when out of nowhere, an old man screamed at me through his door. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're just walking around talking to the people that live here. Ask them about this gay flag thing.
I think this is the United States of America, and we can fly any flag we want. That's the nature of this country, and I'm frustrated that they won't sit down on both sides and discuss matters and come to a reasonable result.
And mid-spiel, these Muslim teenagers pulled up and asked what we were filming. How you guys doing? Let's talk to these guys real quick.
What's the video today?
We're investigating the gay flag ban thing.
We go egg the flag. We gotta go egg the flag.
Really?
Right now. Yeah. Right now.
You guys are about to go egg flag.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't know if this is the best idea, boys. The old man seemed to recognize these kids, so they pulled over and things got crazy. Maybe not the best idea. I don't know about this one, boys. So why'd you guys come out here?
We seen you and then we was not sure it was you.
It's me. What are you guys up to right now? You guys are throwing eggs around?
No, it was his idea.
So you see that flag right there?
I see that, yeah.
That's some gay, bro.
Okay.
Right? And we don't mess with that. We don't mess with that. Right? So our religion is, oh yeah, he visited our classroom.
Apparently, this old man used to work at the school these kids attended, and the most unexpected debate began.
Look at that, a real hippie, American hippie. You guys, freedom is what this country is about.
So you guys don't support that? You guys don't support the flag?
We're Muslims.
All right, in my science class, right?
Yeah.
They told me there's something called the XX chromosome and an XY chromosome.
Sure.
Right?
In this country, you can be who you want to be.
Yeah.
And
And if you want to stay here, adapt our ways, please. I was going to move to Ireland. I wasn't going to take my American ways there and try to make
man,
them
I'm about
into
to move back
America.
to Yemen, bro.
You guys won't even listen, will you?
My teacher hung up a project flag.
I was on your
right?
school board.
I took it down and I stole it.
I gave you money. I was a boss of your school.
You were a boss. Not anymore.
You act like a bunch of
Did you take
I'm a minor.
Why aren't some girls with you?
You okay? Are you
Why
okay?
aren't some females with you?
Hey, because that's some
Why
haram, bro.
don't you
That's
treat
haram,
females
bro.
equally? That's what this
That's
country
haram,
is
bro.
about. You need
Haram.
to start treating your women correctly. This country is freedom.
Yeah, it's freedom.
I just told you
We're
that.
talking about LGBTQ. You support
I
LGBTQ.
am.
Where you
You
at
are
right now? LGBTQ?
What?
I'm not. I don't even know what those letters mean.
Hey, then why do you
What
support
are you
it?
doing? Yeah, ha 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 ha. You sound like stupid young men. And if you are citizens, you have vowed by your word that you will support the Constitution of this country.
But listen. He's saying.
How about some words we can understand,
Okay,
gentlemen?
yeah, okay.
But the Constitution tells us that we have religious belief. So what are we supposed to agree with you, but like disagree with another rule of the Constitution? What do you want us to do?
I want you to do what it says in the Constitution. Religion and politics have to be totally separate.
Are you infringing on their ability to be Muslim is my question.
Hell no, I've gone to meetings, they voted for me.
When you said they voted for you, right? Who are you?
Richard Hiska.
Okay.
Who is that?
Was on the school board for years. You guys won't even let me finish.
Okay, my bad, go ahead.
You guys have to start thinking for yourselves.
Okay, listen, we chose to come live here because the Constitution says we're allowed to have religious beliefs. And in our religion, it says to not support any kind of like, it literally says do not support, like a woman marries a woman or a guy marries a guy.
Is that haram?
That is like strictly forbidden. You do that, you go straight to hell.
Yeah, LGBTQ is not religion.
I was Catholic, I believe those, I used to.
So the question is there a certain through line where everyone can respect each other, even respecting the differences in the beliefs?
That's exactly what it says in our religion. In our religion, it says that we are not allowed to disrespect any other religions.
Okay.
We're not allowed to disrespect any other
No,
people.
yeah, live that. But both and live it.
What we need to cut out is when people try to show that they're gay. They show it. Like you could be it, but like you don't have to show it and like act like it and do it in public. Sir,
This is the United States.
Sir, you gotta understand this community is a Muslim community. It's full of Arabs, Bengalis.
Nothing to do with cities or government.
This city,
Leave the rest of us alone.
we're leaving you alone. We're not doing nothing to you.
Bro, you said we were gonna tear that flag out. You can't even reach that flag. What are you saying? We don't give a fuck about y'all.
I hate flags.
I don't give a
I don't care either. So why are you talking about these other?
What was the plan with the eggs?
He was joking.
How you doing? Amidst all this yelling, I didn't realize the kid threw an egg at a house, which caused the guy to come out with a shotgun, cussing everyone out.
How the f did you get the f
What was that?
Mentally ill. He pulled a gun.
Got it. You pulled a gun? All right, maybe we split. Let's get out of here. Yeah, everyone. All right, let's go. All right. Oh.
And drive safely, guys.
They just egged the house. That's what's happening here. Step by step. All right, one step forward.
That's it, yeah.
As we helped Richard and this other random dude on crutches back up the stairs, the debate was over and we assessed the damage. Hey there. Did they egg your house? Yeah, we'll go. All right, make sure everything's okay. We kind of witnessed an egging go down in real time. Try to dissuade the young lads from throwing the eggs, but two houses definitely got egged. I think it's ideal that everyone can get along, but seemingly not possible out here given the state of things. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok in 1 week using a clip from this video, I will cash up you $500. Post however many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok and put YouTube Tyler Oliveira in the video description. Last week's winner was Viral Clips 100. Go study his account and good luck this week, guys.